Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Rockingham County Today is sponsored by MadisonRiverPark.com. Eden City Council met last night. An estimated $600,000 in American Recovery Act money will be used at Draper Elementary School to create a business development program, a Boys and Girls Club teen center, and for Eden Parks and Recreation after-school activities in the gymnasium. The funds were originally set aside to assist low-income families directly impacted by COVID, but only about $22,000 was spent due to lack of response from residents. A commercial recruitment agreement with the Retail Coach, a national company based in Mississippi, was put on hold for at least a year, tabled until the August 2023 meeting. Councilman Jerry Epp said, "Now's not the right time." Councilman Phil Honeycutt wants to set up several workshops with Rockingham County Economic Development to discuss at least 4 areas: industrial recruitment, the labor situation, infrastructure, and highway priorities. He's already met with Lee Cochran, County Economic Development and Tourism Director. 2.25 acres at 835 Bridge Street, recently donated to the Dan River Basin Association, now belong to the city, and a pocket park is being developed. 600 feet of the property is on the river. Boy Scout Troop 567 has built a quarter-mile trail, installed a picnic table, bench, and kiosk, explaining the historical significance of the area. About $35,000 has already been invested in volunteer hours and materials. Carla Huffman and Vicki Scales gave a visual presentation on a successful Eden Parks and Recreation summer camp. 25 participated. It was the 14th year. Daisy the Duck was the mascot. Recreation Director Terry Vernon reported the fall football program is filled with a waiting list, and there are 43 cheerleaders. 177 adults and children took swimming lessons at Mill Avenue Pool, and the Cornhole League has 30 members. An update on Draper Volunteer Fire Station. It's being completely renovated. Bids will be open next week. Dan River Basin Association has been developing a Rockingham County outdoor recreation master plan. Now a series of public meetings have been scheduled. Eden City Hall today, Reedsville R-Cares August 22nd, and County Economic Development August 25th. All public meetings are at 6 p.m. Virtually, meetings have been scheduled for August 26th and 30th. Get more information at danriver.org. Now Rockingham County weather from Shiloh Airport. Mostly sunny, high today and tomorrow, 78 to 81, low 57 to 61. Friday and Saturday, a 50% chance of scattered showers, high 80, low 65. Sunday, a 40% chance of rain, high in the low 80s. Showers continue in the forecast all next week. Triad record highs and lows on this day: 99, 1988, 50, 1979. Get current weather information anytime at mikemore.media, along with Rockingham, our live stream 24-hour weather camera, powered by heat and air controllers for year-round comfort, whatever the weather. I've mentioned it before and know it personally. Lane's Family Pharmacy has great customer service. Here's an opportunity to be part of the Lane's family. There's an opening for a customer service representative, someone eager to learn with a positive attitude. You'll be trained in all details of the job. It's a busy, energetic work environment. Some employees have been at Lane's over 20 years. Now that makes a statement, doesn't it? Apply in person at Lane's Family Pharmacy, NC 14 Eden. And a shout out today to Haley, who waited on me the other day.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on Mike Moore Media. Big win for the Braves on Tuesday, a 5-0 win over the Mets. Charlie Morton dominant on the mound. Matt Olson and Robbie Grossman hit homers. Atlanta with 8 consecutive wins. Morton gave up 3 hits and a walk over 6 2/3. He struck out 12 along the way, helping Atlanta pull within 3.5 games of the National League East leading Mets. In 11 innings, the Cubs beat the Nationals 7-5 in Washington. Patrick Wisdom drove in the go-ahead run in the 11th. Luke Voigt and Lane Thomas clubbed solo homers in the 8th for Washington. The Orioles doubled up Toronto 4-2. Cedric Mullins and Adley Rutschman hit back-to-back homers. Ramon Urias drove in the tie-breaking run in the 6th. Baltimore with 10 wins in their last 14 games. Tampa shut out the Yankees 3-1 on Monday. New York's lost 3 in a row, but they avoided their 3rd consecutive shutout. For lightning fast sports updates, download the Score app. It's free and one of the most popular sports apps in North America. That's the Sports Flash. Chuck Sanders, Mike Moore Media.
Now we'll check on the community calendar, the best place to find out what's happening around Rockingham County. Sponsored by Night Owl National Stoneworks in Eden, granite, quartz, and marble for commercial and residential. Smith Mountain Lake Wine Festival starts today with food, artisan vendors, and music. Draper Area Public Meeting tomorrow at Draper Christian Church on Fillcrest Road starting at 5:30. Pine Hall Rueton's annual Car, Truck, and Motorcycle Show Saturday at Pine Hall Elementary School. Registration 8 till 12, $25 per vehicle, trophies at 1, food, drinks, and silent auction. Touch a Truck in the Henry Street parking lot, Uptown Eden, Saturday, 10 to 1, admission a school supply donation. Climb, explore, and discover your favorite things on wheels. Ice Cream Social and School Supplies Drive at the Church of the Epiphany, Henry Street, Eden, Sunday, 2 to 4. Cars and Coffee at Ferris Memorial Park, Mandan, Saturday, August 27th, 9 till 11. Annual Prayer Walk at all Rockingham County Public Schools, Saturday, August 27th at 9:30. Music and Cruise In at the Kiwanis Amphitheater, Freedom Park, Eden. That's coming up again August 27th. Remedy will be playing starting at 5:30. Downtown Reidsville concert at Market Square, August 27th. 80s Nation, that's 7 till 9. Beer Garden. Katie Griffin in concert at North Spray Christian Church, Washburn Avenue, Eden, Sunday, August 28th at 11. Barbecue lunch. Now today's Consumer Report, sponsored by Livingstone Wealth Management, Raymond James in Madison.
Researchers at Moody's Analytics predict home values will be flat between the fourth quarter of this year and the fourth quarter of 2023. That's a huge slowdown from the nearly 20% annual increase homes posted in the previous 12-month period, but far from a market crash. A J.D. Power survey of wireless customers who bought phones or changed providers in the last 6 months found a rising level of frustration. J.D. Power researchers say wireless providers are having trouble retaining customer service reps and training new ones. A new report issued by TransUnion shows that the number of consumers with credit cards and personal loans reached record highs in the second quarter, in part because lenders extended credit to more consumers in the subprime category. Experts say that's not a problem as long as borrowers keep their jobs. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
Elect Abner Bullins, clerk of Superior Court. Rockingham County native, 30-year veteran of the Sheriff's Office, including Chief Deputy, experienced in supervision, leadership, management, problem-solving, decision-making, a family man of integrity who understands our county, knows its communities and citizens, and believes all elected officials and candidates should be held accountable. Elect Abner Bullins, clerk of Superior Court. Paid for by Abner Bullins. Now today in history, 1790, the United States Capitol was moved from New York City to Philadelphia. 1896, the Klondike Gold Rush began in Alaska. 1961, construction of the Berlin Wall was completed. 1970, big day in local radio. WCBX signed on the air in Eden. Today is National Nonprofit Day, National Thrift Shop Day, and it's Black Cat Appreciation Day. Now let's see who's celebrating. On our birthday club, yep, here are the names for August 17th. Happy birthday to Autumn Church, Renee Hicks, Amy Scott, and Carol Mills at Always and Forever Florist. Well, happy birthday to you, ladies. Carol Mills, Amy Scott, Renee Hicks, and Autumn Church. Have a name for the birthday club? Text it to 336-932-1881. I announce birthdays all through the week on this program, and then on Friday we have a recap, all 7 days of birthdays, and we have a really nice prize package to give away, a $100 value. So get those names in for the birthday club. Now some big name birthdays. Robert De Niro, 79, Donnie Wahlberg, 53, Belinda Carlisle, 64. In today's music spotlight, Peter, Paul, and Mary. This song was released August 17, 1962.
If I had a hammer, I'd a hammer in the morning, I'd a hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd a hammer out danger, I'd a hammer out a warning, I'd a hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Ooh, if I had a bell, I'd a ring it in the morning, I'd a ring it in the evening, all over this land. I'd a ring out danger, I'd a ring out a warning, I'd a ring out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Ooh, if I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, I'd sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing out danger, I'd sing out a warning, I'd sing out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Ooh, well, I got a hammer and I got a bell and I got a song to sing all over this land. It's a hammer of justice, it's a bell of freedom, it's a song about love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. It's a hammer of justice, it's a bell of freedom, it's a song about love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land.
Pete Seeger and Lee Hayes of the Weavers wrote that. They called it the Hammer Song in the late 1950s. Now today's motivational moment, and I've come across this from D.H. Lawrence. Life is ours to be spent, not to be saved. And I'll add to that, use today wisely. Thank you for listening. I appreciate that, friends. Hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. And remember to count your blessings.